adults and teens. We're going to be looking at visual skills, identifying targets, searching 10 to 20 seconds ahead, turning head to identify prior to turning, able to judge stopping and adequate following distance, checking mirrors. They are 3 mirrors. Our center mirror, we want to use that as our primary. Our driver's side, that's our secondary, and then our passenger side, that's our other secondary. I'm looking for good speed control, steering at 10 and 2 or 9 and 3. I will be doing hand over hand and hand to hand. I'm looking for turning in the nearest lane. Keep your turn as short as possible. I'm also looking for checking traffic signs and signals. Verbalizing an adequate gap. Hey, E, how you doing today? Completes turn in the proper lane. And for safe driving behavior, there's a lot of information here. Do you put on your seatbelt? Seatbelt is put on. Do you maintain a proper following distance? Next. Are you identifying targets? Do you understand that different vehicles have different capabilities? Are you demonstrating proper use of mirrors? Understanding that effective managing of risk. We're going to talk about risk today, being in the right lane, the middle lane, the left lane. I'll do all 3. Thank you, E. I appreciate you. Expressway. Do you accelerate up to the proper speed? Are you identifying a proper gap? GAP. Maintaining proper speed and following intervals. Slows down in a deacceleration lane, not the expressway. Prepares to stop or merge into flow of traffic. Proper signs and signals. Also, other things you're looking at, effectively manages risk. Demonstrates the ability to select a gap and avoid hesitation. That's a big one. Yields to pedestrians. Whenever we put the car in drive, we want to look around and check traffic. They're vulnerable road users, kids, elderly, and people who are on scooters or motorcycles. Safety is not an accident. We want to look left and right. I want to welcome you in. I'm in the Midwest. It is 44 degrees. It is almost 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So we're going to have a lot of traffic, and this will definitely help us manifest good driving protocol. Please put your questions in. My moderator is E. She'll direct you. If you have questions, please put them in. If you're out of pocket, you moved. We want to respect everyone's time. I'm going to have a complete stop. S-T-O-P. I'm going to move forward. There's a car to the right. You'll see it cross my face. You have to look. Keep your turns as short as possible. We're going to make a turn at this street coming up. Go in slow to your turns. Have your foot on the brake. I do have the dash cam hooked up as promised. I have a rear view and front view. We'll get that video to you as soon as I can sync up my phone to the dash cam's Wi-Fi. I do not want to waste your time, so I value your time. But I kept my promise. It is operational. I'm going to go up and stop. Maybe they'll let me in. I'm going to look and wave. I'm going to inch forward. They didn't let me know if it was okay. I'm making eye contact. Sometimes drivers don't make eye contact with you, but I don't want to get hit. I'm waving. I look. Okay. Now, I'm not sure why this XLT Explorer has the 4-ways on, so I'm going to back off a little bit. This is really important. They could be broken down. It could be a situation. I don't want to tailgate them. I'm going to move up slow, check traffic. Now I'm going to merge right on the expressway. We're going to keep it moving. This is the short ramp. This is the I-94 corridor, and the volume is heavy. So we want to manifest a really good merge. I'm going to get in front of this white car, and I'm going to get in and look over my shoulder and get out to that first lane. I'm a little nervous about this car with the 4-ways on, so I'm going to get over one lane to the left. I don't want to be around them. I'm not sure what's going on. Now we're going to add a little spice. I'm going to get over to the left lane, and we're going to move through traffic. I'm in the left lane. How can we tell? We're by the solid yellow. Just means I need to pick up a little speed, not speed excessively, but be aware. It's going to be a stop and go drive. If you're driving in the left lane, you need to be a little bit more alert, attentive. If cars are tailgating you and you feel uncomfortable, get over to the right lane. Had a great day. We helped 7 adults get their license today. It was very fulfilling. We have an adult to drive 445. If you're trying to learn how to drive, you need to reach out to me. I'm available for one-on-one consultations. We have digital books connected to our Stand Store. We partner with Stand Store, and we've sold about a few hundred digital products and coaching calls. So I need to be really aware of my speed because we pick up really fast and we slow down really fast. You see the semi truck to my right? There are 4 blind spots: left side, right side, front, and back. They're called the no zones. You can hear that truck. There's nothing I can do right now. I'm not going to tailgate this white car. Keep good speed and good space. I'm always aware. Always try to be successful. You got that right, E. Always. So we're cruising about 50 miles an hour. I'm trying to keep space. It's really easy to lose focus. So I'm squeezing my brake, slowing down very smoothly. I do not want to get rear-ended. This is a Kia. That's a nice small car. I'm scanning left, middle, and right. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. You already know I'm reaching for the sandwich, E. You already know. I'm hungry. And you do have your blood sugar drop. E knows me. And E, you're right. I'm starving. So I have a meal in the morning. I have my coffee, right? So you got to have your meal because I don't want to stop anywhere. It's not safe. It's hard to get off and on. So you have your extra food with you to keep you happy and healthy, keeps you from getting irritable, grumpy, tired, falling asleep. Trust me, I've been there. You got an hour to drive, hour and a half, you're tired. Gas is at 1/4 of a tank. You're trying to take it easy. I've been through that downtown Detroit, that downtown Houston, Texas, that downtown Los Angeles, California. That's no joke. So if you have a little something to snack on, that's going to keep you happy and healthy. I'm nice and smooth. I'm really looking ahead about 4 or 5 cars. I usually don't ride in the left lane, but I want to show you more what it's like. All 3 lanes are dangerous. The safest one is the middle lane. People are going to tailgate you much more aggressive in the left lane because this is the passing lane, but all 3 lanes are full, so you cannot talk about me. I got a lot of comments, left lane camper. You see all 3 lanes are full. I'm not going to cut off in front of this semi truck. That's death. Black car is tailgating me. You got the rear dash cam on so you can see it. I just need to get the Wi-Fi to connect to the dash cam and the videos will load to my phone, and then I can get them out to you. But it is very interesting to see how aggressive people drive. We're at about 65 miles an hour, moving pretty smoothly. And I feel a lot more comfortable when we have a little something to eat. Knocks off that edge. Don't want to wait till the last second to get over. I kind of got over a quarter of a mile. I'm on my brakes because from experience it gets really busy and dangerous in this area, so I'm trying to keep good space and good speed. So almost to a stop. But like I said, I'm normally not in the left lane, but I want to show you what it's like. Yes, your insurance prices will vary based on the car you have. It's all good. And based on the type of car you have and your driving record. The flow is picking up a little bit. I like this. Let's keep it moving. That's some nice Chevy Trax. To my right. Those are very popular too, 24, 21,000. Trying to keep good space, good speed. I'm scanning left, middle, right. I didn't want anyone to cut in front of me. I did well anyway. I was right on that F-150. This is my space cushion between my car and the rear back bumper of this F-150. It kind of seems like the middle lane is moving a little faster, but I'm not an erratic lane changer. That's the next thing I want to teach you. Stay relaxed, have your hands to 10 and 2, and just be comfortable. This is a little bit more aggressive because we're in the left lane, so you really feel like you got to pick up a little bit more. We're all using fuel, but if you're constantly off and on the gas pedal, then you're going to be just one. I got the dash cam, the mirror dash cam. I promised. I had a brand deal with it, so I had to post some content. I post the content in the vehicle, but now I'm using it because I made a promise to all of you. And this is the Wolf Box dash cam. It's got a 4K in the front, 1080p in the back. And I have it taped to the back window because I don't want to drill any holes in the top part of the mounting to mount the camera. So I have some Gorilla tape holding it, and I just have the wires taped up neatly because this is a lease vehicle and I don't want to drill any holes in it. Okay, hey, we're picking up now. Yeah. Okay. And this is not a race car by any means. So you're gonna see these cars behind me. Right? I'm at about 70 right now. I think dash cam gives you a peace of mind, safety. I don't want to tailgate the pack of cars. And the car's kind of moving left to right because the wind is pushing the car. So I'm gonna lift my foot a little bit. Yeah, we'll go on multiple platforms. and I'm blessed. So maintain a good speed. I'm lifting my foot a little bit. I don't want to tailgate this Chevy Trax. And I'm going to keep a car lane for every 10 miles an hour. I'm going to come from this big sign, Planet Fitness, 1001, 1002, 1000. I'm about 3.5 seconds. And this long curve, I got a solid white line in Michigan, New York, Los Angeles, Florida. For example, you can't cross this solid line. You're discouraged. You could get a ticket, but now the line is broken and I can cross the line. But I don't need to because I'll be behind the semi-truck. We are moving. And also based on the weight of your car, the year, make, and model, you'll have to pay a fee every year for your license registration. Whenever your birthday comes, whatever car you're driving, it might be $50, $70, $100. The more expensive car you have, the more the license registration will be. That's how the states make money. License fees, okay, whether it's the driver's license, instructor endorsement, school endorsement, CDL endorsement. I'm looking for brake lights now. And we're going to stay in the left lane today. Thank you for the thumbs up. It means a lot. I'm looking. Okay, ooh, I almost made a lane change and got sideswiped. Bruh, that blue truck was in and out of my blind spot. By the time I looked, it would have been too late. This is why you have to check your blind spot. That blue truck was going so fast. I looked, I saw, and then bam. Oh my God. Woo. Yep. So I'm gonna keep moving. That was crazy. So that blue truck is in a hurry. You see how they're flying, right? I'm gonna get back over. You're really more aware of your blind spots. I think a lot of people take them for granted. I'm back in the left lane. That blue truck is flying, cutting in and out of cars. You can see how fast they're going. I'm going about 70, 75. They're going about 80 or 85. And then there's going to be a big backup ahead. So I'm lifting my foot off early so I can make decisions. You see how they're cutting off? See these cars cutting off? See this? So I'm lifting my foot. Now I'm slowing down. Yep. See that white truck? Nope, we're not doing that. There's that blue truck that almost sideswiped me. When people get in a hurry, they drive reckless. This is why we want to stay chilled and be very methodical. And I want you to see this so you know how fast and quick it happens. It happens that quick. And then luckily, like I said, I have this rear dash cam and front dash cam going. You'll be able to see front and rear traffic. And I think more manufacturers in the next year or two, they'll have a high definition mirror in the car that will record the front and rear and send it to your phone. But also you're gonna have third parties. The insurance company might get a clip. The automotive manufacturers might get a clip because we don't know. Our cars are tracking us. If you sign an agreement and you have an info system, you can sync your phone to your car. Some of that data, your speed, your position, goes to the insurance company. They're not going to tell us everything. This car's from Texas. You know that's a long way away. We're moving about 75 miles an hour. The average is about 77. I'm not going at the average. I'm going below that. I still have a right to be in the left lane, so you can't talk about me. Traffic is moving. I'm not holding up cars. The rear dash cam video will support that. But I'm trying to keep the space. I see brake lights coming up. I'm squeezing that brake. It happens that fast. Whoa. I'm saying whoa because I'm losing my space cushion. And it's kind of scary. You can see the rear end of that truck raise up. This means they're making hard stops. And I'm tapping my brake light and looking in my rear because I don't want to get rear-ended. Literally. No pun intended. Whew. That was a little bit intense. Do you play an instrument? I play the violin. That's one thing you guys don't know about me. I play the violin. What instruments do you guys play? Let's see what you gonna put in. Nope. Yep, I play the violin. We got 5 people on. What instruments do you play? Thank you for the thumbs up. It's been crazy. A lot of stop and go, man. This is crazy. Thank you. Okay, we're starting to pick up again. We need 10 thumbs up. We had 5. Can we get 10? We're trying to get double digits. So I promise you I'm going to stay in this left lane. You get a chance to see really fast stop and go cutoffs. The traffic is kind of aggressive today. I'm not in a hurry. I'm smooth. I have my food. I'm hydrated. Thank you, E. I'm still lacking sleep. Got about 500 hours sleep. Got a lot going on at the house. So sometimes your home environment will impact you. Okay, I got to drive this adult 4:45. I got to drop off paperwork. Got to teach class. It's part of my job. Thank you for the thumbs up. The flow is picking up again. We're moving really nice. And I think you're going to get a chance to see how easily you can side swipe. So side swipe. I can't even talk today. Side swipe someone. I'm going to get over. There's a lot of traffic. You can hear by my voice. I'm under a little distress because it's cars all around us. And you've got to drive a good speed and a good space. So that's what I'm trying to do. That's a pretty decent lane change. 2 blinks. I try to get 3. I'm trying to make more room. Good. I'm going to get over 1 lane to the right. Now, in this lane, this is a slower lane. We're about 10 miles an hour slower. So no one plays an instrument. I'm the only one that plays an instrument. Come on. Listen to the violin. E, do you play an instrument? I like violin music too. Got 8 people on. Does anyone play an instrument? I play the violin. Okay, this is the deacceleration line. Remember I talked about the evaluation? This is where we slow down. By the time I get to this curve, I need to be at 30. I'm at 60. I need to get on these brakes. Also, this is where my cousin rode her F-150 truck. I want to stay in the middle of the yellow and the white. I'm going to look up and around the curve. And you'll be able to see this on the dash cam. I have it for a 3-minute loop. It's a 32 gigabyte card, so I don't think we'll fill it up. And then it'll write over it. So this is the Wolf Box dash cam, front and rear, 4K in the front. Good. I can see the rear of the tires on the ground. That was a really smooth stop. Oh man, it's very intense out here. I'm not gonna lie. So if you have 1 lapse of attention, you rear end someone or you run a light. I'm not a yellow light runner. I try to keep space. I'm not extremely aggressive. I want everyone to live, and I don't want to have an accident or be in one. But if I accelerate suddenly, I'm gonna get caught up in all of this, and I don't want to. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna get over 1 lane to the right. Our GPS will have us go through this shortcut. blinkers on. I'm looking where I'm going. I'm gonna go in slow. And of course, that's the license plate reader that we're passing. Warning sign ahead, curvy road, Culver's, Walmart, hotels, people coming in and out. We don't have time today to do the drive-through, the parking lot, but I take a lot of adults and teens here. We do parking, we do hazard awareness, just to make sure you're ready. And I really try to give you guys a good perspective. And I think with this new dash cam, we're going to do some really good parking tutorials, and I think it's really going to help. I'm hoping, I don't know how the video is going to look. I'm maintaining good speed, and at the light, I'm going to make a right turn. Good, I'm going to go up, blinkers on. I'm driving. I'm not driving to run the light up. I can't. And then I'm going to go up and stop. S-T-O-P. I stop. Now, I can look. I'm going to move forward. This car is showing the car. And there's traffic coming, so there's no sense in trying to jump out there and hit the gas real hard. It's not that serious. And you'll make these decisions. I'm talking out loud to help you see the driving process because you want to see it. You want to be able to see what am I looking at. Okay, what am I checking? Hey, thank you. Got 11 people on. I play the violin. What do you guys play? Guitar? Okay, I'm going to turn right in the first lane. Keep your turn short. Yeah, Walmart, yes. Well, look, guys, I'm going to go ahead and pick up this client. I will be on about 6:45 Eastern Standard Time. Bye.